This is a quick video of a repaired Mr. Christmas Double Decker Carousel. When you first search, or at least when I first searched for Mr. Christmas Double Decker Carousel repair, you'll come up on a video for a Nottingham Fair Double Decker Carousel, which is very different as far as the drive mechanism goes. So when I started taking this one apart, I was confused because it doesn't look anything like this. So this mainly is just to give you an idea for what this one looks like. I'm not going to spend an hour fiddling around, taking it apart and repairing it. Hopefully this will at least help. If you want to see more detail, the single decker carousels, several repair videos are up on YouTube that go into great detail, and they look very similar, at least as far as the top goes, with this kind of connection to the lights. For this particular guy, when you first take it apart, when you take the canopy off, a lot of times there'll be a dollop of glue where you can't get this nut off. That, at least for me, that little thing of glue came off pretty easy. Then you undo this nut, you desolder these two wires. This white piece will slide up. It's a bit of a work to get it around these wires, but you can do it. Once you have that up, this entire assembly, you can see the gap down here, will come up, and then you have access to the gear, the motor, the belt. Typically, that's what breaks on these, at least from my small experience. Now, I did start working on the bottom, and that was a waste of time. But there's always a chance that you may have an electrical issue inside of this. And there's only 4 screws on the very bottom that hold this thing in. But I personally, now that I've done it once, I would start at the top. Take this out, see if you can see what's going on. So just to show you, I do at least... In my case, it was the gear that was broken. Once I replaced the gear, this guy turns. Before that, you get music and you get the lights, but it wouldn't turn because that little gear was broken. And there's plenty of true Mr. Christmas repair, replacement sort of places you can find. It ain't the cheapest, $10 for a little plastic gear when you're all said and done, but it worked.